Nobody said it would be easy. Nobody said that it would all be fine. Got to get where we're going. But you gotta hold the line. It ain't if. No, it's just a matter of time. Got to get where we're going. Sister, gotta hold the line. You gotta stay steadfast. Tread lightly. Cause they're looking for a reason to knock you down. But you can't ask. Do politely. In the trenches, you gotta get loud. Hold the line. You gotta stay steadfast. Tread lightly. Cause they're looking for a reason to knock you down. But you can't ask. Do politely. In the trenches, you gotta get loud. Hold the line.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to MPX's Guilty as Sin. Tyler Foster alongside Cody Cox and Tyler. Looks like we're going to hear from a man we're going to see in action later on tonight. The MPX champion, the Tommy Becker, with Jamie Aller by his side.
Look at Tommy Becker, the fighting MPX champion. It seems like week after week after week, he's got challengers coming his way. He keeps turning them down. But tonight, he's got a triple threat match where he doesn't have to be involved in that finish with Big J and Prince Alexander as his challengers.
MPX, please welcome Jamie Aller and the Metroplex Wrestling Champion, the Tommy Becker.
Tommy Becker and Jamie Aller, obviously with something on their minds, here to kick us off tonight.
MPX addicts. That's all, y'all. We are just 3 weeks away from the return of the epic, The Purge, June 15th. And the conversation, I'll be there. I'll be at the epic. I love that people remember when I screw up. But you know, the question I've been having with the powers that be is, who is the Tommy Becker going to defend the title against in a no disqualification environment? I mean, what's going to happen when Tommy Becker can snap someone's ankle and it will be completely legal? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. The reason I've been asking is because look at the last several months. I mean, hell, look at the last 7 years. There's nobody in this company that the Tommy Becker hasn't beaten. It's gotten so bad that Big J gets a shot tonight. Yeah. Look, he's a big guy. He's young. He's hungry. He's gonna be fine, but tonight's not the night. All right? So that leads me to who is the Tommy Becker going to face on June 15th?
Hey, yo!
Well, Jamie Aller had a question I think we all want the answer to.
Well, you know, here comes somebody who I think he's got a right to possibly challenge for that MPX Championship. My partner from a few weeks ago.
Hey, yo! Shut up! You know what irritates me, Jamie? If anybody deserves this, it's me. But I think it's simple. I think that you're ducking me. I think you're ducking me.
Ducking you? I am the Tommy Becker. I am the MPX champion.
Bucko, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Jamie Olive. You see, Jamie, you know what I've become in the last couple months. Let's be real here. I've taken out a final boss. I am who I say I am. I am the best damn wrestler in MPX. And Jamie knows, just like I know, that I can take that title from you at any moment. If you don't believe me, ask him. Go ahead, ask him.
Right? Okay. Tell him, Jamie.
Well, this is interesting. Well, hold on, and Demo in the ring now, watch out. And Demo just speared the hell out of the MPX champion.
Jamie Aller, he didn't seem to be in a hurry to back up Becker there
I need my shot.
against Demo Diamond's claim.
I promise, Becker. It's mine to the title.
Referees out here trying to get Demo Diamond away. Tommy Becker has a main event match later on tonight. But Demo Diamond has obviously staked his claim at the MPX Championship.
But Demo still very, very bitter. He lost his Addicts title in a triple threat match where he was not defeated. You know, he followed that up by taking out Exodus Prime, but at the same time, he took out Tommy Becker as well that same night. And it seems like he's still on that path, and he's looking at Tommy Becker and his MPX Championship.
And we're checking on the champion right now. You see Jamie Aller, you see officials.
And again, you've got a guy here in Tommy Becker who has to defend that title later tonight in a triple threat.
And we are underway with MPX's Guilty as Sin, still trying to get over what we just witnessed between Demo Diamond and Tommy Becker. Hopefully the champion is going to be okay to go later on tonight in our main event. But speaking of titles, speaking of championships, Tyler, the MPX Women's title here is on the line.
Really, America's sweetheart, Shay Carmichael, looking for her opportunity.
Guilty as Sin is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the MPX Women's Championship. Introducing first from Fort Smith, Arkansas, the $1 Million Baby, Shay Carmichael.
Shay Carmichael tonight getting a shot at the women's champion, Hilda.
No, and I know Shay Carmichael has been waiting a long time for this opportunity. She was in the original tournament to crown the first ever women's champion, but this is the first time she's had a shot against Hilda since she's captured this title.
And there she is, the women's champion, Hilda, making her way out to a great ovation here in the MPX Event Center.
And her opponent from Scortyville, USA, she is the MPX Women's Champion, Hilda.
This is our first of 3 title matches here tonight. We've mentioned the triple threat main event later on tonight for the MPX Championship. Tag titles will be on the line later on tonight as well. Aaron Eagle and Caleb Riley for their title defense after that horrendous act we saw last week where they attacked Richard Hill just as we were coming on the air here.
And you got to remember as well, our Addicts champion, Tatum Manning, he's right here in front of us, the shot caller tonight. At any time, he could be sent into that ring to do whatever our shot caller wants.
That's right, one of our great MPX addicts, Russ Lusk, sitting there ringside, ready for the Addicts champion, Tatum Manning, to do his bidding at any point here tonight. He could sit him in there during this match.
Yeah, absolutely could. You know, as we get ready to head back to the Epic for the Purge on June 15th, the last time we were at the Epic, that is when Hilda captured this MPX Women's Championship back at Destiny.
Well, I know Hilda would love to go back to the Epic with the Purge in 3 weeks defending her Women's Championship. She has to get past Shay Carmichael here tonight first.
You know, later tonight, we have another triple threat match with 3 women who I'm sure would love a shot at that women's title as well. They're probably watching this right now, very interested.
That's right, Maya World, Erica Torres, Nova Phoenix. Those 3 will do battle later on this evening. As Hilda with that running knee right to the chin of Carmichael, cover only a 1 count. Of course, we talk about that attack on Richard Hill. I know I was talking to Hilda earlier. She was very concerned about what happened to Richard last week. Backdrop, Hilda lands on the apron. She got caught. Oh, and Carmichael bringing Hilda down across the knees.
Hilda was trying to come through the ropes there and drive the shoulder into the midsection of Carmichael. But Shay Carmichael able to turn it around into her favor, and now wrapping the leg, the knee of Hilda around the bottom rope.
I still want to talk about the interaction before Demo Diamond speared Tommy Becker. Becker asked Jamie Aller a question. If he thought he could beat Demo Diamond, and I think Becker assumed he knew the answer, and Aller wasn't so quick to answer.
No, Jamie.
What do you think of that?
Aller was very slow to react on that one. I think Jamie Aller knows that Demo Diamond is very much capable of taking that title from Tommy Becker.
Oh, and Hilda just hit knee first into that post. That post that holds this building in place.
And now Shay Carmichael in a perfect spot now to try to take advantage here, putting Hilda's foot there between the guardrail.
And Carmichael needs to be careful here. She cannot win the title there on the outside. She's looking to damage that leg of Hilda, kicking it between the guardrail.
Carmichael rolls back in, breaks the referee's 10 count, heads right back to the floor. I think Shay Carmichael knows she's got a perfect opportunity right now with Hilda with that damaged knee, and she needs to take advantage.
Referee Travis Trueborn trying to get these 2 back inside.
Carmichael sending the knee of Hilda into the ring post.
And Hilda in a real bad way right now. It's Carmichael looking to do what she can to take the title from Hilda.
A shot right into the midsection of the MPX Women's Champion. Carmichael again grabbing that bad leg. Looking to inflict more punishment, do some more damage. And we could be getting to a point here where Hilda might have to tap out. How much pain can she take?
Only 2 women have held the MPX Women's Championship since it came into existence earlier this year. Carmichael would love to be the 3rd. Carmichael charge in that basement drop kick right to the chest of Hilda. And now Carmichael bringing Hilda away from the rope. Smart move on her part, only a 2 count. And again, the Purge just 3 weeks away. If you don't have your tickets yet, get them now, mpxwrestling.com. Our last show at the Epic was a standing room only, and I have to believe it's going to be the same for the Purge. I don't know, Tyler. I've been saying it for weeks. I don't know if the city of Grand Prairie is going to know what hit them when the Purge comes to town in 3 weeks' time.
We're going to find out on Saturday night, June the 15th. We have the Purge getting closer and closer. Of course, all the stuff we know we saw right before this match. Again, the Carver against the Texas Chainsaw, the epic death match. Of course, the opponent for the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Athena, going to be in action later tonight in Maya World.
And Carmichael choking Hilda. I mean, and most of this match is Carmichael just suplexes Hilda in the corner. I mean, the majority of this match has been Carmichael in full control here, Tyler.
Yeah, ever since, especially since Hilda's knee hit that post on the outside of the ring, this has been a completely different encounter here with Shay Carmichael.
And that running meteor in the corner.
It's completely
in control. Hilda back up, and that running bicycle kick out of nowhere.
You know, Hilda uses that Meteora herself.
And Hilda might retain here, too. No. Oh, shoulders down.
I think Hilda appreciated Carmichael using her move, but it was just a brief turnaround there for Hilda. As Carmichael now again, still only able to get 2.
And the so-called America's sweetheart trying to figure out what else she needs to do to put Hilda away and take the title.
So the challenger definitely has Hilda in a whole lot of trouble now. If she could just come up with the right combination to keep her down for 3, we're going to have a new MPX Women's Champion. That's Shea Carmichael with a big-time forearm, sending Hilda back to the corner.
Oh, but Hilda with that running drop kick, connecting right to the face of Carmichael. And both women are down. Referee Travis Trueborn laying in the count.
Of course, a double count out here would keep the women's title in Hilda's possession.
And both ladies starting to move. Back to their feet. Oh, Hilda dropped toe hold. And now both back up again. Shoulder tackle. Carmichael goes down, but she's not staying down.
You can see Hilda still favoring that knee.
Sends her in, no reversal. Hilda in the corner. Here comes Carmichael after her. Nobody home. And Hilda spinning around. Carmichael eats the back elbow. Oh, look at this. And Hilda, both knees down across the abdomen.
Hilda out on the ring apron. Shea Carmichael struggling to get back to her feet here. Hilda's going up. I don't know if that's a good idea with that bad knee.
She's moving very slowly. Carmichael back up. Hilda from the top. I think she was looking for the meteoric. Carmichael saw it coming, got out of the way.
I think Hilda hurt herself even more coming down on that one, I think. Shea Carmichael saw her coming, was able to roll out of the way, and now taking the knee out again. Carmichael looking for maybe a figure 4 here.
Not sure what she's looking for here. And Carmichael with the submission locked in. Is Hilda going to tap here? If she does, we're having a new champion.
Carmichael's got the legs hooked, pulling back on her own foot, almost a form of an Indian deathlock almost. Trying to get Hilda to tap out as Hilda working her way towards the bottom rope. Doing anything she can to get out of this.
And Hilda reaching the ropes, forcing Carmichael to break.
The Carmichael might have gotten the win with that, but she definitely inflicted a lot more damage on that already damaged knee of Hilda.
And now Carmichael STO on Hilda. Oh, went for the knee drop, missed. Hilda back up. Meteor to the back of the head.
Oh, Carmichael got caught there.
Hilda. 2. Hilda retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the MPX Women's Champion, Hilda.
Hilda victorious.
Unbelievable. Shea Carmichael controlled at least 95% of that match. Just one bad move by Carmichael set Hilda up in the perfect position to get the 1-2-3 and retain her MPX Women's Championship.
And 3 weeks from now, Hilda hopes to be there at the Purge defending her Women's Championship. Although, Tyler, we know anything can happen between now and then, but congratulations to Hilda. Again, that was just our first of 3 title matches. Much more still to come. It's MPX's Guilty as Sin.
That's right, MPX Piggies. You just saw your so-called champion that calls herself Hilda, that breakable Barbie out there, defend a title that she should have never rightfully had. My enforcer deserves a rematch. And since Hilda doesn't have a match at the Purge, I'm challenging right now MPX management, Erica Torres, Hilda at the Purge.
Actually, Tony,
Papa,
Erica,
what's up?
I'm afraid we've secured Hilda's opponent for the purge on June 15th already.
Yeah, it's Erica Torres, right? 17-time world champion.
No.
She's the first MPX women's champion at Ernie. I'm gone for 3 weeks from this.
No cameras!
Hey, yo!
I'm not even sure what to make of that, but
Was that Super Cop Turbo?
I believe it was.
And we've been seeing those videos for weeks now, and I still don't know what's going on there.
Well, right now, here's the man that speared Tommy Becker nearly in half earlier tonight, right after we came on the air. The man who believes he should be the one to get the MPX title match at the Purge.
And the man who still feels he's the rightful MPX Addicts champion, because again, he was not pinned to lose that title by Tatum Manning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from the Emerald City, the Shining Truth, Demo
The Demo Diamond already made his presence felt here tonight, spearing the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker. But now Demo Diamond has to get ready for action.
And I have heard that our medical staff in the back has checked out the MPX champion, and he is going to be good to go later on in the main event. Thankfully, that's not until later, because if that match was supposed to happen any sooner, I don't know if Tommy Becker would be able to compete or not.
It would be a quick turnaround for the MPX champion, but luckily for him, it is our main event later on tonight.
Demo Diamond right now set to go one-on-one with Nate Collins. And don't forget, we still have our shot caller, Russ Luska, ringside with the Addicts champion, Tatum Manning, waiting to jump in at a moment's notice.
And anytime Russ wants to jump up and ring that cowbell right above his head, he can send Tatum Manning into the ring to do whatever it is he wants him to do.
Well, we know Demo Diamond's history with the shot callers.
It's Mr. Shot Caller, Demo Diamond.
and his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas. He is trained in the old ways. Concrete Nate Collins.
Good, Nate Collins set to go one-on-one with the Shining Truth, Demo Diamond.
You mentioned Demo Diamond, a former two-time MPX Addicts champion. Would love to get a shot at Tommy Becker at the Purge for the MPX Championship.
But Nate Collins here, a much different Nate Collins than we're used to in the past. You know, it wasn't too long ago we saw Nate Collins show up here to accept one of Sky De La Cremosa's hardcore challenges. He pushed the Texas Chainsaw to the limit.
Demo charges in, runs right into the elbow from Collins. Collins perched up with a turnbuckle. Nice takedown from Collins. You see Collins, of course, wrestling barefoot. You don't see many wrestlers do that these days.
Very, very Von Erich-esque.
Of course, that always comes with a risk of injury. I've known plenty of wrestlers over the years who've wrestled barefoot, ended up breaking their foot, and then they switched to wrestling boots. They learned their lesson. Collins with a cover, only a 2 count.
And if you're Demo Diamond, you've made the statement you've made already here tonight with the MPX champion, wanting your shot at that title. What would it do to Demo Diamond if now he comes out here and loses to Nate Collins in this one?
Well, definitely wouldn't be in the favor of Diamond to lose here tonight if he's trying to get a title match. MPX management looking on. We just saw Ernie Pruitt. He told Tony Snow and Erica Torres they can't have a shot at Hilda's Women's Championship at the Purge. Hilda already has an opponent, apparently. I don't know who that is.
Is he going to tell us who it is or no?
I mean, we just know it's not Erica Torres, and of course Tony Snow.
Shouldn't you and I know this kind of stuff?
Well, I should. I don't know if you should or not.
Oh, but
Collins with the submission locked in there in the ropes. Referee Cedric Scott forced him to break it. You see Diamond holding that left arm.
trying to shake it off, get some feeling back in the arm and the shoulder. Meanwhile, Nate Collins, he's up top. Oh, Demo hitting that top rope, sending Nate Collins down in an unenviable position there.
Now Diamond, look at the power, pulling Collins from that top turnbuckle into that standing suplex.
Demo Diamond last week, he disposed of the final boss Exodus Prime. And now he's got his sights set on the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker, but he needs to have his sights set on Nate Collins.
And that forearm to the back of Collins. Collins trying to fight back. Nice uppercut. Rocks Diamond. Missed the clothesline. Collins with the roll up. Shoulders down. Only one.
And Collins trying to catch him there with a quick one. Oh, now Nate Collins again. Nate Collins with a backslide. Again, Diamond out at one.
Oh, and Diamond with that spinning back elbow. Into that snap power slam. Cover.
And you saw those quick pinfall attempts there from Collins. You know what Nate Collins has got to be thinking as Demo Diamond tries to position himself for an MPX Championship. Collins has got to be thinking, hey, if I knock this guy off, then I should be in line for an MPX Championship match as well.
Well, not only him, but again, you've got Tommy Becker in that triple threat main event tonight with Big J and Prince Alexander. One of those guys could pull off a huge upset here tonight, especially if they could take advantage of what Demo Diamond did earlier with that spear.
Well, you got a Tommy Becker who can't be 100% by the time that match happens here later tonight. And then you got a triple threat scenario where the champion, again, doesn't really have to be beat. You can ask Demo Diamond all about that. It's the reason Tatum Manning's sitting in front of us with the Addicts title around his waist right now.
You think Tatum Manning's in the ear of Russ saying, hey, why don't you stand up and ring that bell? Let me get in there and have another crack at Diamond.
Oh, I'm sure Tatum Manning, he would love to get in there with Demo Diamond right now. But again, it's not up to him.
Well, and we talk about it every time we've got a shot caller, Tyler. You always have to pick the right time. I don't know that I would be a good shot caller. I think I would be too impatient and want to send my wrestler in there right away. We've had some great shot callers here over the past several months.
Yeah, we've seen it go several ways. We've seen it happen in the first match. We've seen them wait all the way to the end. Somewhere in the middle, you never really know when exactly they're going to get up and ring that bell.
And Diamond with the cover.
But I guess right now, if you're Dave Sagan, you got to be feeling good that he's not here tonight. Because the last couple of weeks have not been good to Dave Sagan when it comes to the shot caller.
No House Sagan here tonight. As Demo taking his time. Oh, and Collins sending Diamond face first into the turnbuckle.
And Nate Collins, big right hand. Demo, though, answering right back. Uppercut from Collins.
Huge shot from Demo Diamond. Oh, but Collins firing back with forearms of his own.
The double chops.
Oh,
the shoulders of
Strap's coming
Demo.
down. Oh, wait a second. Diamond right behind him. Spear!
Oh,
the same spear he hit Tommy Becker with earlier.
Just like he gave the MPX champion, and it's going to get him the win.
Here is your winner, the Shining Truth, Demo Diamond!
Demo Diamond, who has been so vicious with that spear as of late. He hit it on Becker to start the show. Hits it on Collins here tonight to pick up the win.
Demo Diamond, the Shining Truth, Mr. Shot Caller himself, continues to make his statement towards getting that shot at the MPX Championship.
Well, you better believe he's going to have one eye on that triple threat main event later on tonight when Tommy Becker defends the title against Big J and Prince Alexander in a triple threat match.
And you know, Demo, he doesn't care if it's Becker or if it's the other two. He just wants a shot. He wants that title.
last week, we took out those idiots, the Scorn. And ever since, MPX can't seem to find a tag team that wants to get in the ring with us. So they had to put one together. So tonight, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle, and the sidekick of the hero of the people, Caleb, sidekick, take on Jimmy Dean and Pumpkin Spice Pete.
I don't think that's his
That's
name.
not it. Starbucks Steve,
Not quite.
Duncan Dave,
I don't think so.
Cappuccino Chris.
There we go.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
We take on Jimmy Dean and Cappuccino Chris, better known as Sausage Coffee. And tonight, it's gonna end exactly the same way as it did for the Scorn. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get the 1, the 2, the 3. We're gonna lift these titles over our head, and we're gonna listen to the beautiful, sweet, sweet sounds of Enrique Iglesias. And when that happens, you'll know that we've entered into hero mode.
A very confident MPX Tag Team Champions ahead of their match with Cappuccino Jones and Tommy Dean. That's their names.
Sausage Coffee.
Aaron Eagle, he knows the names. And they might be the new tag champions.
I've been waiting all week to see Sausage Coffee here tonight.
Right now, Paparazzi, the man who got the benefit of the shot caller last week in his match with Dave Sagan.
There was a couple of weeks ago, he was the shot caller that was sent in against Dave Sagan. And, well, he kicked him low. I mean, I can't really say it any differently than that. Giving D.L. Hartley a win over Sagan. It seems like ever since then, you see the addicts, they're giving Paparazzi a little bit of an ovation as he walks out here.
Well, a mixed reaction, I would say, for Paulie here tonight, as he definitely had an eye on Tatum Manning and Russ Luska ringside. Paulie knows how the shot caller works.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he once was lost, but now he is found. Paulie Paparazzi!
There's Paulie here again, Big J in our main event, triple threat for the MPX title later tonight. As the boy band behemoth Mikey B venturing off in Canada on his tour right now.
Where's he at? The Yukon Territories?
What is it, Saturday? What is it, the 25th? I believe he is in Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Capital of Canada.
Well, too bad for Paulie Paparazzi. Mikey B gets to escape violence up there in the Great White North, while Paulie has to deal with the Texas Chainsaw.
Sky De La Hermosa making his way to the ring, and against Sky a couple of weeks ago, MPX management laid down that Sky De La Hermosa is not allowed to touch any member of House Sagan before the purge. But Sky at the same time, he's got the Carver heading his way on June the 15th.
And his opponent from Weeping Mary, Texas, the Texas Chainsaw, Sky De La Hermosa!
Yeah, we talk about the purge, House Sagan. I want to ask you, what we saw happen here last week with Mr. Legs and I guess his new buddy, Dave DeVille. What's happening what's happening with that?
I did not see Dave DeVille here last week.
Oh, you did?
I saw newcomer Mr. Arms.
Oh, Mr. Arms, right. Mr. Arms.
Mr. Arms and Mr. Legs at the purge taking on House Sagan.
Well, it's good to see Mr. Arms apparently shops at the same place as Dave DeVille with that sex zebra singlet he's got.
I'm still trying to find out a little bit more about the newcomer, Mr. Arms. Maybe I'll have some more info next week. I don't know where he hails from.
I hope so. I hope you do.
I'm sure wherever he's from, it's something arm related. Maybe we'll know next week.
He's not from Amsterdam, is he?
You know, he might be.
Oh.
Look, have you been doing research?
No,
Look
of course.
at you, Tyler.
Not on that.
You don't usually do stuff like that. I'm surprised. Although that could be completely wrong. I don't know.
I know where Dave DeVille's from. I don't need to look up anything on that.
Huge shot from De La Hermosa. It's Paulie Paparazzi probably wishing he was somewhere in Canada with Mikey B right now.
He might be better off, yes.
Clothesline from De La Cremosa in the corner.
There's the towel boy position for Paparazzi. It's been going well, but right here tonight when you're by yourself against the Texas Chainsaw, not an enviable position to be in.
Well, and life is a bit of a roller coaster for Paparazzi. He was riding a big high last week, getting a victory against former MPX champion Dave Sagan, and now he's got to deal with another former MPX champion in Sky De La Cremosa. Not an enviable situation for the towel boy of Mikey B.
And Sky De La Cremosa, he's had to more or less put House Sagan out of his mind. He's not allowed to touch them.
What a clothesline from De La Cremosa. Cover.
And again, as we move closer to June 15th in the Purge, Sky De La Cremosa, he's got to be thinking, considering that epic death match with the Carver that he's got coming up.
And it's funny, if anyone else was set to face a man just known as the Carver, they would probably be scared for their life. Sky De La Cremosa is looking forward to facing the Carver, maybe more than any match he's ever had in his career.
If I know Sky De La Cremosa, he's probably been coming up with making new weapons, new chainsaw bats, and who knows what else he's coming up with.
I asked him about it. He said, I'm looking forward to all the fun I'm going to have. I said, fun? I don't know if anyone else would call that fun. Now, the addicts watching it might refer to it as fun. It's going to be fun to watch. I don't know if it'd be fun to be a part of. Have we got any word, or you and I, are we exempt from being attacked at the Purge now that we've got Matt Andrews here?
I feel like by now I've got to be.
You think you have seniority now? Got a little bit of pull?
It's got to happen at some point, right?
Only a one count, says referee Carl Knight.
Yeah, that's you made a good point. Matt's over here. He's got my spot now. If anybody's available per se at the Purge.
Again, just 3 weeks from tonight, as Paparazzi trying to maintain control here against De La Cremosa.
Look at Polly with a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, nice side Russian leg sweep from Polly.
Yeah, Polly was a half second away from getting on a winning streak there, following that win over Dave Sagan a week ago.
You know, we talk about that main event, the triple threat MPX title match with Tommy Becker, Big J, and Prince Alexander. How about Prince Alexander's Purple Haze tag partner in singles action later on tonight? Stevie Hendricks one-on-one with the returning Gutter Snake, Izzy James. It's always great to have Izzy James back here at MPX.
Absolutely, and for those of you not familiar with Izzy James, an MPX original, former MPX champion, a tag team champion. He's done almost everything there is to do here in an MPX ring, and he returns here tonight to go one-on-one with Stevie Hendricks and what should be one hell of an encounter.
And Paparazzi taking his time here with De La Cremosa. I don't know if that's a wise idea or not.
Polly in control. He really needs to do everything he can to capitalize here and put De La Cremosa away. But
huge spine buster on the Texas Chainsaw. Cover.
As you can see, it's easier said than done. The Sky De La Cremosa, he's one of those. Does he feel pain? Yes. Does it affect him the same way as other people? I don't think so.
I think he likes it. He likes the feel of pain.
So Polly again looking for the perfect shot.
No, De La Cremosa blocks it.
The Sky with the elbows, finding his way out of it.
Oh, that clothesline sends Polly back on the ropes, and now De La Cremosa looking to take advantage. Huge boot to the face of Polly.
Just wiped out Polly Paparazzi with that big boot, and now Sky measuring up. Polly putting the brakes on there. Had the side headlock locked in on Sky. And he's again looking for the perfect shot. He's got it. He got it.
Is Polly going to beat a former MPX champion 2 weeks in a row?
2 weeks in a row for Polly.
No. De La Cremosa getting that left shoulder up. And Polly can't believe it.
And Polly Paparazzi thought he had another victory. He's been lining them up lately, looking for another one. And now where is he going? Polly heading out to the floor.
He's looking underneath the ring. This is not a no disqualification match. And what's Paparazzi got? That's a selfie stick. He's not a photographer anymore. What's he doing with that?
Well, once a photographer, always a photographer. It's still in his blood.
I thought he traded that in for a towel.
Look at Mikey B. He's not here tonight. He's in Canada. So he doesn't really need the towel tonight.
Referee Carl Knight warning Paulie not to use it.
Carl Knight broke the selfie stick.
Well, that tells you how cheap it was.
I hope he buys Paulie another one.
Oh, Paulie turned around right into the headbutt. Death by stereo.
Well, and that might be the end of the win streak for Paulie Paparazzi.
It absolutely is.
It ends at 1.
Here is your winner, the Texas Chainsaw Sky Delacomosa.
Sky Delacomosa victorious as he now looks ahead to the Purge in 3 weeks' time, as he's going to have the Carver waiting on him. And again, I hope everyone that's in charge over there at the Epic has that building reinforced. They're going to be all over the place.
I don't know that the city of Grand Prairie has ever seen anything like they're going to see June 15th in that epic death match between the Carver and Sky De La Hermosa.
The police station is literally right next to the Epic. They might be on standby, I don't know.
They better be.
Guilty of sin. Tyler, it is time for our second title match of the evening. Appreciate everyone being here with us. Twitch.tv/Metroplex Wrestling. You got Tyler Foster, you got Cody Cox here with the tag titles on the line. And again, Cappuccino Jones, not what Aaron Eagle referred to him earlier.
So this is Sausage Coffee, the tag team. This is what I've been informed from the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
And how hilarious would it be if, after Aaron Eagle making fun of the names of his opponents, if these guys end up leaving here, the new tag champions?
Well, you heard the hero and his sidekick. Again, after what they did to the Scorn last week, they can't even find a tag team that wants to challenge.
And that was very devastating what happened at the end.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the MPX Tag Team Championships. Introducing first from Coffeyville, Kansas, Cold Brew Cappuccino Jones.
We never got the tag title match that was scheduled last week between the Scorn, Eagle, and Riley. And while it was devastating what they did to Scorn, how about what they did to Richard Hill earlier in the evening? Richard Hill's not a wrestler. Gabe Wilder, Tommy Prince, they're wrestlers, fine. But attack Richard Hill because of his association, his relationship that he's established over the years with the Scorn. Yeah. That's what Eagle and Riley were doing.
Yeah, Richard, he spent some time in the hospital this week. And of course, we saw what happened to Wilder and Tommy Prince at the end of last week's show at the hands of the tag team champions. As now Cappuccino Jones' partner, Jimmy Dean, right? Sausage guy.
And here comes a man, no stranger to gold here in MPX, Tommy Dean. First time I do believe that Tommy Dean and Cappuccino Jones have teamed together anywhere.
Tommy, I thought it was Jimmy.
And his tag team partner from Tulsa, Oklahoma, representing the tribe of their Sunset Highlands, Tommy Dean!
You know, every week during the week, I put all my feelers out. I've got all my associates telling me various things. And from what I've heard, Tommy Dean and Cappuccino Jones, they're not necessarily the best of friends. But they've come together for this opportunity here tonight to take the MPX Tag Team Championship. Let's see how it works out for them, as they're going to have to deal with an undefeated tag team, our MPX Tag Team Champions.
Well, the sidekick. The best of friends. Would you say Eagle and Caleb Riley are best friends? No. Caleb Riley.
A hero and a sidekick,
yeah,
of course.
He follows Aaron Eagle around like a lost little puppy dog.
And their opponents, they are the MPX Tag Team Champions. The team of the sidekick, Caleb Riley, and the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
Wait, what?
Cappuccino Jones with his own pose.
That's not a hero's pose. I don't know what that is. Is this the sausage coffee pose?
They're not called Sausage Coffee. That's an awful tag team name, by the way.
Aaron Eagle told me that's their team name.
What's the team name for Eagle and Riley? They don't even have a team name.
The hero and the sidekick.
He wants to make up other teams' names. Can he be creative and come up with something for him and Riley?
Well, when you're as good as they are, you don't really need a name. You got a hero and a sidekick. That's all you need.
How about Eagle and his jackass? How about that?
I don't do that. I don't know who's the jackass.
Well, obviously it's the idiot in the mask and the cape.
He's the sidekick.
He's also a jackass.
I don't know about that.
Tag titles on the line. Referee Travis Trueborn calling for the bell. This one's underway. Cappuccino Jones would love to win gold here tonight. We've only seen him a couple of times here at MPX.
Caleb Riley, a quick go behind there on Cappuccino Jones.
Riley with the waistlock takedown in the front face lock.
The sidekick. They're showing you a lot of the amateur skills that we know he possesses.
Keep in mind our shot caller still in play. You've got the Addicts champion, Tatum Manning, who's no stranger to Aaron Eagle, of course.
Absolutely not.
Or Tommy Dean. I mean, Russ Lusk could tell Tatum, hey, go in there and attack Tommy Dean and Cappuccino Jones.
So what if he hates coffee?
I don't know why Russ would do that, but...
Might want him to go take Cappuccino Jones' head off. I mean, some people don't like coffee. I don't like coffee.
I like a nice iced coffee. I don't like a hot coffee. Get a nice iced coffee every now and then. It's okay. Caleb Riley with that waist lock. And now Cappuccino Jones, nice takedown of Riley. A little bit of redirection up and over. Riley back to his feet, leapfrog. And Jones sends Riley in. There's leapfrog of Jones. And look at the athleticism going on right now. Beautiful standing drop kick.
One of those things, whether you're Caleb Riley or anybody else, you learn real fast just how quick Cappuccino Jones really is. Caleb Riley went over tagging in the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
And Tommy Dean asking for the tag. Dean and Eagle gonna square off. Calling it will tie up. And Tommy Dean was trying to push Eagle back into the corner. And now Eagle mocking the pose of Cappuccino Jones from earlier.
Was Aaron Eagle trying to, Tommy Dean went in with the arm drag after Aaron Eagle missed several shots there on Tommy Dean.
And now Dean, the tag to Jones.
There's Cappuccino Jones hang up their second rope on the inside, coming off onto the arm of Aaron Eagle.
And now Jones with that wrist lock applied.
Again, Dean and Jones not necessarily used to being a tag team here.
Well,
they're finding a way to make it work so far.
Well, and Eagle and Riley, to what you've always said, they weren't used to being a tag team either, and they won the title.
Well, now they're an undefeated tag team.
Well, so is Cappuccino Jones and Tommy Dean. They've never lost a match.
They haven't had a match
together. Doesn't matter. They're undefeated as a team.
Can't be undefeated if you've never won anything.
You absolutely can.
Aaron Eagle and Caleb Riley, they've won a lot of matches now.
I'm undefeated in boxing.
Well, me too, then.
There you go.
Maybe I'll fight Jake Paul in a couple weeks.
Face first goes Cappuccino Jones. He's in the wrong corner right now. And now Eagle charging in. Nobody home. Uh-oh. And there's the tag to Dean.
The tag made. Tommy Dean coming in. Aaron Eagle up and over the top goes Eagle.
And I believe Riley was tagged in when Eagle inadvertently ran into him. Reversal, Tommy Dean sent in. Here comes Riley. Oh, and Riley perched up on that top turnbuckle.
Big chop there from Tommy Dean. Dean, he's doing to Riley's cape.
And that springboard kick right to the side of Riley's head. And Dean has him on the shoulders.
Riley falling off right into position. Eagle tagged himself in.
Dean got too close to the champion's corner. Eagle, the legal man now, sent up and over to the outside.
Again, over the top goes Aaron Eagle. But Aaron Eagle is now the legal man.
And Eagle dragging Tommy Dean out there and sending him spine first into the guardrails.
And back in goes Tommy Dean as the hero of the people. Coming in, hooks the leg. Oh, only able to get two.
And Eagle kicking that middle rope right between the legs of Dean. And that huge kick sends Dean tumbling to the outside yet again.
But Tommy Dean crashing hard down on the floor as the hero of the people. Gives us a little hero's pose as he heads to the outside to continue the attack on Tommy Dean.
And now Dean's sitting back in underneath the bottom rope. And Eagle with the snapmare takeover on Dean. Riley tagged back in.
And the side kick. Back in the ring. Drop kick on the seated Tommy Dean.
And Dean desperately needs to make his way over and tag in Cappuccino Jones.
Caleb Riley, the side kick. Charging in hard. Right to the midsection of Tommy Dean.
And Riley again. And a third time. Oh, Dean up and over. Sunset Blitz, shoulders are down, too. And that clothesline almost decapitating Tommy Dean as Riley. See, he's worried about his cape and his mask. Why doesn't Eagle wear a cape?
He doesn't need one.
I mean, I haven't seen Riley flying around the ring. Isn't that the purpose of a cape?
I've seen him do it a little bit. This Riley dropping the elbow on Dean. Eagle with the cover. Again, Tommy Dean out at two. Tommy Dean in desperate need of a tag. But he is on the complete opposite side of the ring from his partner, Cappuccino Jones.
Oh, and Cappuccino Jones in there breaking it up. He's seen enough, or maybe he's heard enough. He didn't want to hear Eagle sing anymore.
Well, Cappuccino, he wasn't tagged in. He's not legal. Can't do that.
Referee Travis Truborn trying to get Jones out of the ring. And now Dean, small package, cover, two. Dean and Jones almost had an upset. But just like that, Aaron Eagle turning the tide with a clothesline, now mocking his opponents.
Another elbow from Aaron Eagle, sending Tommy Dean over to the opposite corner. And again, still far away from his corner and bringing Cappuccino Jones in.
Oh yeah, the so-called indie wrestling darling, right?
Those
Aaron
rolls.
Eagle.
Oh.
Went for the chop, missed. Tommy Dean firing back. And Dean biting at the forehead of Eagle.
Good Tommy Dean off the rope, right into the boot of the hero of the people. And Eagle in his corner tagging the sidekick. Caleb Riley back in.
And Jones urging on.
Riley fisherman suplex.
Nice bridge from Riley, only two. Jones urging his partner, trying to get him over to make the tag.
And Riley stomping away on Tommy Dean. Now trying to bring him back to his feet. Into the champion's corner. There an Eagle. Now trying to put Tommy Dean out as the referee is distracted with Cappuccino Jones.
Yeah, unfortunately for Jones, he's doing more harm than good. Riley tagging Eagle back in now.
The sidekick doing his job, getting the referee's attention towards the other corner. While Aaron Eagle able to deliver a little punishment, and now abdominal stretch from the hero of the people. Caleb Riley got a little, whoa, Tommy Dean with the reversal.
And Riley doesn't realize it. What an idiot.
No, no.
Riley just kicked his own partner in the ribs.
Riley missed the reversal. He had the right idea in mind, but now Aaron Eagle suffering the consequences.
Oh, and Dean went to make the tag. Riley yanking Cappuccino Jones off the apron.
Well, there you go, the sidekick turning a negative into a positive. He was right there to pull Cappuccino Jones off the apron. Now Eagle, the cover. Tommy Dean out at 2. Aaron Eagle says it's over. Might be about time to cancel Tommy Dean.
Well, Jones finally back up on the apron. Oh, Dean with the backdrop. Can he make the tag?
Tommy Dean falling into his corner. He made it.
And a very fresh Cappuccino Jones in there now with Aaron Eagle. Charges in, duck of the clothesline. Into the wheelbarrow. Bulldog on Eagle.
There goes the sidekick. Swinging a miss on the clothesline.
Half dragon suplex from Jones.
Well, Cappuccino Jones has been waiting on that ring apron for quite a while now, but he might be about to get canceled.
Can't cancel coffee.
Sure you can.
As Dean, that tornado kick.
I wish somebody would.
And now, Dean and Jones working very well together. Face first goes Riley.
And you got all 4 competitors there. Eagle, the shot on Jones.
Oh, and Dean sitting in the post.
Tommy Dean looked like his shoulder hit the ring post.
And
Riley, the sidekick sacrificing himself for the hero.
And now Riley putting his knees up.
I think that's going to be it for Cappuccino Jones. Sausage coffee coming up a little short.
And still, the MPX Tag Team Champions, the team of the sidekick, Caleb Riley, and the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle.
Eagle and Riley successfully retained their tag titles here tonight.
Do I need to mention it again? Our undefeated MPX Tag Team Champions, Aaron Eagle and the sidekick Caleb Riley.
Nice effort from Tommy Dean and Cappuccino Jones in their first pairing as a tag team, but it wasn't meant to be tonight. Oh, now we gotta suffer through the pose again.
Now finally, we can get a proper hero's pose, uninterrupted by sausage coffee there.
It was bad enough we had to go off the air with it last week. Oh, thank you.
Now what?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
The Scorn. I have not seen the Scorn today. The Scorn's music is hitting.
I didn't think they were here.
You better believe they want some payback after what happened. Oh, well, that's Richard Hill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Great win. Great win. Tag Team Champions. On behalf of the Scorn, I would like to thank you for what happened last week. Because now, Gabe, Tommy, they know what they have to do in order to become Tag Team Champions against the Heroes. And they plan on being fully committed to it on June 15th. Because at the Purge, you're going to face the Scorn in a double tables match for the MPX Tag Team Champions. Because in order to beat the Heroes, they're going to become the villains.
The villains?
Oh, well, look.
Oh, wait a second. The Scorn.
That's Tommy Prince and Gabe
They're
Wilder.
here. Wilder and Prince getting a little bit of payback.
I think they just came in through the front door. They jumped the MPX Tag Team Champions from behind.
The Scorn As Richard Hill said, they're going to become the villains or beating the holy hell out of the tag champions.
We're seeing almost a reversal
Stunner on Eagle
of how we went off the air last week. The Scorn now getting the best of the tag team champions, and apparently now at the Purge, June 15th, in a double tables match, the Scorn has another shot to become tag team champions.
Springboard Stunner on Riley. And unlike last, oh wait, they're not done.
Oh no, apparently not. I think there's still a scorning coming.
After the beating they took last week, they're going to get as much skin as they can off the champions. Oh. Scorny time here tonight.
See you June 15th, heroes.
And at the Purge, tag titles on the line, double tables match. As if the Purge couldn't get any bigger, it just did.
As you see Richard Hill over here next to his arms in a sling, but clearly he's out of the hospital and feeling a little bit better, especially now after he's seen what Tommy Prince and Gabe Wilder have done to the MPX Tag Team Champions. The sidekick Caleb Riley, the hero of the people, Aaron Eagle, and they are on a collision course to June 15th in the Purge.
Much more still to come, of course. MPX title on the line in our main event. Shot caller Tatum Manning still in play. It's MPX's Guilty as Sin. Guilty as Sin continues. Triple threat action. You know, we saw the MPX Women's Champion, Hilda, successfully defend her title earlier. This match could have huge implications on her opponent.
The following is a triple threat match, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas, the fiery Phoenix of Texas, Nova.
The always impressive Nova Phoenix here in the MPX Event Center.
Nova Phoenix, the first of the three in this triple threat match. And again, you got three competitors with all their eyes set on Hilda and her MPX Women's Championship.
We know one person is not going to be, according to Ernie Pruitt.
I guess not. I don't know why.
Erica Torres is not going to be the opponent for Hilda at the Purge.
Again, this is the first MPX Women's Champion ever. Of course, with El Jefe, Tony Snow.
I still don't comprehend Erica Torres getting...
thank you very much. My second quarter dividends are here.
Dividends for what?
I'm invested in Liquid Death, olive oil, you name it.
Tony Snow from Porterville, California, Erica Torres.
Apparently Tony Snow
is all here.
Tony Snow fell headfirst into a barrel of bleach, I believe.
Might go to the casino later. But in the meantime, I have my brand new Liquid Death, thanks to El Jefe Tony Snow. Blueberry Buzzsaw. Have you tried this one yet?
You're easily bought, aren't you?
But I'm invested. Just got my dividends. You see this right here? Look at that.
Dividends. That might be counterfeit for all you know.
Not counterfeit.
And the final participant in this triple threat match, a young woman who's making a name for herself wherever she goes. And of course, in these triple threat matches, we know there's no DQ, no count out. So both Nova Phoenix and Maya World need to keep an eye on Tony Snow.
And from Dallas, Texas, the It Girl, Maya
three. You got Maya World, you got Erica Torres, you've got Nova Phoenix.
Three very different styles here in this match.
And a victory here for any of these three, you got to think puts them right up the list of potential challengers for the MPX Women's Championship.
Referee Cedric Scott's gonna have his hands full this one, especially with Tony Snow on the outside.
Oh, El Jefe was just reminding everybody there's no DQs in a triple threat match, which is true.
Yes, we all know the rules. And Erica Torres again, the first ever MPX Women's Champion, decided to align herself with Tony Snow several weeks back.
Well, El Jefe wanted me to make sure to mention Erica Torres was the enforcer that he's been talking about all
and
along.
Tony Snow already just cheap-shotted Maya World with that cane.
Well, how can you cheap shot anybody when there's no DQ?
He's not in the damn match, Tyler.
He's at ringside.
As Maya World with that forearm to the back of the larger Nova Phoenix.
And that might have been a mistake. Maya World throwing shots here at Nova Phoenix, but I don't think it's having much effect.
And Maya trying to send Nova Phoenix into the ropes. That's not working for her.
She's not going anywhere. Oh, Maya World off
nice
the middle rope.
springboard into the Hurricanrana, sending Phoenix into the corner. Super kick from World.
And right back up to her feet. Maya World from the opposite corner. Oh, I think she got caught.
Of course, these triple threat matches, first pinfall or submission gets the victory as Erica Torres back in, and now World battling both Torres and Phoenix. Double blockbuster, nicely done.
Torres came running back in, ran right into a kick from Maya World just as Nova Phoenix did. And now it's Maya World with both of her opponents out on the floor.
And what's Maya gonna do here?
Well, here comes Maya World off the ropes, up and over.
Somersault plunge, but she got caught.
She got caught by Nova Phoenix and Erica Torres, and they just sent her back first into the side of the ring apron.
And a very short-lived alliance between Phoenix and Torres. Look at the power of Torres. Just ramming the spine of Nova Phoenix into that post.
There's not too many of her opponents that Nova Phoenix has to worry about picking. Well,
somersault senton from Maya World. Just as Torres was directing Tony Snow to hit Phoenix with that cane.
It looks like El Jefe might have had that cane jabbed right into the throat of Nova Phoenix, but Maya World coming in there making her presence felt.
And again, Tony Snow getting involved over and over again. Just got sent to the floor.
El Jefe's down. They should go check on him.
And now World up and over. Rolls Torres up, only two.
But Maya World, another roll up on Torres.
And it's not a bad strategy on the part of Maya World, looking for a quick roll up while the other participant is down on the outside.
Again, the best thing you can do in matches like this, triple threats. Again, something we might be seeing later in our main event tonight. The triple threat for the MPX title.
Absolutely right, and that huge kick of Nova Phoenix.
When you got that third person out of the equation, that's when you gotta go for that 1, 2, 3 or the submission really quickly before they get themselves involved again. Unfortunately for Maya World, didn't quite work out for her there, and now Nova Phoenix right back on the attack.
And that spinning back fist to World.
Torres back in the corner. Erica Torres is up on the middle rope as Phoenix going for the cover.
Well, I don't know what
Only
Torres
able to get
doing.
two.
Torres wasn't even attempting to break that up.
Torres waiting on Nova Phoenix.
A diving back elbow takes Phoenix off her feet.
I saw Torres going up. I thought she was coming off to break up that 3 count, but apparently wasn't worried about the match ending there. And it worked out in the favor of the first ever MPX Women's Champion, Erica Torres. But no reversal. Maya World sends her in.
And Torres looking to show off that power.
No, wow, she got her up. German suplex from Erica Torres.
Now Torres turning her attention to Maya World. And that pump handle suplex on Maya.
But Torres, one by one, throwing both of her adversaries here all around the ring. Torres crawling over, looking for a cover on Phoenix. Only able to get 2. Now going for it on Maya World as well. Again, only a 2 count.
Torres trying to get the victory any way she can. Oh, she missed the kick on Phoenix. Roll up. And now Phoenix with Torres up. What's she gonna do?
Oh, this might be bad for Maya World down there on the ground, yeah.
Alabama slam right on top of Maya World.
Torres rolling away. Nova Phoenix, I'm surprised not going for a cover on Maya World. I think Maya World might have got the worst of that.
And now Phoenix charging in. Oh, Tony Snow again using that cane to trip up Phoenix.
El Jefe making sure there's not going to be any decision here without Erica Torres involved. Oh,
and Nova Phoenix has had enough of Tony Snow.
Get out of there, El Jefe.
And Tony Snow running as fast as he can.
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck in the ring.
Phoenix with a hold of Snow. Go ahead, deck him. Why not?
I might need to give him a few from my stack to pay her off. I will if I have to.
He just threw the money at Phoenix. Torres has the cane. And right in the face with the cane. Oh, the world back up. Spinning back kick.
Look at Maya World. Scoops up Erica Torres right on to Nova Phoenix.
And World with the cover on Phoenix. Maya World gets the win.
Here is your winner, the It Girl, Maya World.
Maya World is your winner.
Despite the efforts of El Jefe Tony Snow, of Nova Phoenix, of Erica Torres, it's Maya World coming up with the 1-2-3 on Nova and a big-time victory. And really, you got to think, putting her right up there near the top of the list of potential challengers for Hilda and the MPX Women's Championship.
Maya World victorious as Tony Snow runs away from Nova Phoenix. Much more action still to come, including that triple threat main event for the MPX title. It's MPX's Guilty as Sin.
Did you see what just happened out there? Did you see that miscarriage of justice? My enforcer, Erica Torres, was never pinned. I demand a rematch at the Purge. I don't care what kind of match it is. She'll take any match, ladder match, street fight, cage match, Buff Bagwell's mom on a pole match. It doesn't matter. She'll take any match you want against anyone, man or woman.
Tony,
just line them up.
You know what, Tony, for once, you and I agree, Erica was impressive. She always is.
Of course she is.
She always is.
17-time world champion.
I can't put her in the match with Hilda. My hands are tied.
You own the place, Ernie.
I know, but how about this? How about at the Purge, we'll have Erica Torres versus Dylan Cavens.
Oh, that's perfect. That guy's tiny.
Versus Max the Impale. I like it. Good enough for you? Thanks.
Hold on. Hilda, championship, mine, Max, Behemoth, for no reason, for bragging rights? You better go take care of that.
Ernie!
Fuck you, Tony!
Well, how about that big news from Ernie Pruitt? The match was originally Max the Impaler versus Dylan Cavens. Erica Torres has Tony Snow and Eric Torres won it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from the gutters of Houston, Texas, the Gutter Snake, Izzy.
And in other big purse news, we just found out Corey Wright versus JoJo in a dumpster match. We saw Corey Wright last week send JoJo in a trash can, tumbling down some stairs.
And I guess like the Purge, Corey Wright gets to put whatever's left of JoJo after taking that ride in that trash can into a dumpster and finish him off for good.
The Purge is shaping up to be a can't-miss event. 3 weeks from tonight, tickets on sale, MPXWrestling.com. But right now, I'm looking forward to this very unique one-on-one match. It's not often, Tyler, that we see Stevie Hendricks in a one-on-one match, but Hendricks versus Izzy James, it's happening right now.
Really, the Hollywood Hellcat, Stevie Hendricks, going it alone tonight, one-on-one with the Gutter Snake, Izzy James. Of course, Hendricks' partner in Purple Haze, Prince Alexander. One of two challengers for the MPX title in our main event triple threat still to come here tonight.
And his opponent from a big classic university representing Purple Haze, the Hollywood Hellcat, Stevie Hendricks.
Stevie Hendricks with his work cut out for him. An MPX original, former MPX champion, Izzy James.
As Stevie Hendricks prepares himself for this matchup, I'm not sure if he's exactly ready for the challenge that he's about to get here from Izzy James.
I say it every time we see Purple Haze, always a good time whenever Purple Haze is in the building. And our triple threat main event, which will feature Stevie's tag team partner, Prince Alexander. That match is immediately following this one. So we've got Purple Haze for the rest of the night, Tyler.
Apparently so. You know, if things go Prince Alexander's way, Prince Alexander could leave here the MPX champion.
And keep in mind, shot caller still in play. It has been quite some time, Tyler, since we've had the shot caller still be in play this late in the show.
It sure isn't exactly like you mentioned. Triple threat main event scheduled next, but we know in the past, you never really know what's going to happen, but as far as we know right now at this moment, there's only 2 matches still to go.
Look, Russ Lusk, who's the shot caller for this week, he could somehow have some sort of hidden agenda, some axe to grind against Izzy James. He might send Tatum Manning in there against the Gutter Snake. Who knows?
And anything is possible here at this point.
And Izzy James saying this is his house. No offense to the Gutter Snake, but he's not here on a regular basis. Not near as regularly as Stevie Hendricks is, so I don't know if Izzy can necessarily call this his house.
But I heard Izzy James here. Just look at Hendricks coming through.
Suicida.
Diving in hard is Stevie Hendricks.
And you better believe both Prince Alexander, who we're going to see later, and Stevie Hendricks right now, they feel like they have something to prove here on their own tonight. Looking to get victories. Get very successful in tag team action. Former tag champs. Looking to succeed in singles competition here tonight.
Hendricks sent into the corner. Oh, that tripped up Izzy James coming in.
Hendricks through the legs. Trips up Izzy again. Leg drop across the back of the head.
Hendricks kick to the midsection on the Gutter Snake, and he was trying to head to the corner. Izzy James got a hold of the tights,
and now Hendricks springboards right into the drop kick. Izzy James timed that perfectly, drop kicking Hendricks right in the face. Only a 2 count. As now Izzy bringing Hendricks back to his feet, knife edge chop in the corner.
As Izzy now goes to work on Stevie Hendricks. Sending him hard into the turnbuckle. You know, right off the bat here, you heard Izzy. He said this is his house. He reminded Hendricks he is an MPX original. And Izzy James, one of the longer reigning MPX champions in company history.
Backbreaker on Hendricks. Cover. And now Izzy pulling Hendricks back to his feet. Swing and a miss, and now Hendricks looking for the backslide.
Oh, he got him over, only able to get two. But James scooping him up. Big body slam from the gutter snake. And hitting hard was Stevie Hendricks.
Well, and Izzy James not getting quite the reaction here tonight from the Addicts that he would have hoped, I believe.
By Purple Haze, they built up a whole lot of favor amongst the MPX Addicts. There's no doubt about that.
And now James several forearms to the lower back area of Hendricks. Back suplex, no, Hendricks lands on his feet. Ducks the backhand. Sends Izzy in the corner, no reversal. Hendrickson in. Springboard, maybe looking for a DDT. No, James throws him off.
Hendricks charging in into the corner. Nope, nobody there.
Oh, it takes the legs out from under Hendricks. Backbreaker variation.
James, if he can pull him out and look for a cover, this might be it. That's exactly what he's doing. And nope, Hendricks able to get the shoulder up.
And now the Gutter Snake looking to slow this match down, keeping Stevie Hendricks grounded. And it's interesting, Tyler, I'm looking over right now. I see the Addicts champion, Tatum Manning, and our shot caller, Russ Lusk, talking. They have to be talking about when the shot caller is going to be used.
It's getting down to it at this point.
You think Manning has a preference?
But if I had to guess anything from what we've seen here tonight so far, it would have been earlier. I'm sure Manning would have loved to again have gotten his hands on Demo Diamond, but I mean, that opportunity is come and gone.
I thought maybe Aaron Eagle.
That could have been Aaron Eagle as well, but again, that's come and gone as well.
That would have been my bet. Maybe Russ is just enjoying the company of Tatum Manning, just wants to have him sit there with him all night. Tornado DDT. Beautifully done on the part of Hendricks. And referee counting, both men are down. Hendricks is stirring, Izzy barely moving right now.
I was gonna say Hendricks looked like he was the closest to getting on his feet, but Izzy James quickly popping back up. Now both men up on their feet. Back elbow from Hendricks sends James down.
And that drop kick. And backdrop Hendricks landing on the apron. Blocks the right hand.
That's Stevie Hendricks now out on the apron. It's like he's heading up top. He's got a stunned Izzy James in the middle of the ring.
Flying clothesline from Hendricks into the cover. Oh, that was close. Very, very close, Tyler.
That's about as close as you can get without getting the 3 count. Izzy James just barely able to get up. And Stevie Hendricks gonna have to regroup. I think like all of us, Hendricks thought he had it.
And what an upset this would be for Stevie Hendricks. It would definitely have to be the biggest singles win here at MPX. But Izzy in control now, drops him, follows up with a senton cover. And still only 2.
The quick series of offense there from the Gutter Snake, putting him right back in control. Izzy James back to his feet. Yeah, looking to put Stevie Hendricks away.
Hendricks very slow to get back to his feet. Izzy's waiting on him. Hendricks right there. Izzy has him on the shoulders. But Hendricks fighting back, slides down the back. Izzy ducks on the clothesline, puts the brakes on, misses that spinning kick.
Off the rebound, nobody there for James Hendricks. Able to turn it around, and oh, he got
Hendricks with the upset.
Here is your winner, the Hollywood Hellcat, Stevie Hendricks.
And Stevie Hendricks, I said it earlier, the biggest win of his singles career here in MPX.
It gotta be Stevie Hendricks, just knocked off one of the longer reigning MPX champions in history in Izzy James. Could this mean big things to come for Purple Haze, as now Prince Alexander is getting ready to challenge for the MPX Championship. If he follows suit from his tag team partner Stevie Hendricks, could be quite the Purple Haze night.
Yeah, could this be a sign of things to come for Prince Alexander? As it could be a very great night for Purple Haze. Nice show of sportsmanship on the part of Izzy James. But Alex, that triple threat main event is up next. The Tommy Becker defending against Prince Alexander and Big J and Tyler. Tatum Manning still there, sitting in the front row next to our shot caller. It has to be used during the main event. There's no more speculation.
Man, this way, I guess it's now or never for the shot caller for Tatum Manning. We got one to go. It's our MPX Championship main event, and it's next.
Hey man, really? All night I've been looking for you. 7 years together, you're not gonna give me a chance to explain? Look, I get it, I know you're pissed, all right? I get it. But why do you think I'm here, huh? I'm here to protect you from you, all right? That title belongs to you. But think about everything you've been through over the last 7 years. All the wars you fought, right? Think about just the last year, right? Look, man, I get it. You're the best in Texas. I believe that, okay? But demo? Not now, man. When it's time, I'll let you know. But for now, you need to focus on the matches that I'm setting you up with, all right? It's for your best.
Jamie, when I say I'm the best in Texas, I mean it.
No,
I believe it.
I believe it too.
You know, the worst thing you did today was make me think you don't believe it.
And we know this match was made earlier today by Ernie Pruitt. Erica Torres has been added. The NWA Television Champion Max the Impaler, along with Dell and Caven, is now a triple threat match for the NWA Television title.
Oh, what do you got to be thinking if you're Cavens? He earned that chance a week ago. Now he's got Erica Torres thrown into the mix as well.
But what do you got to be thinking if you're the Tommy Becker? We just saw the conversation between Becker and Jamie Aller.
Oh, obviously there's a lot on the mind of the MPX champion right now. Not only with Jamie Aller with Demo Diamond, but with what he's about to deal with here in our main event as you see the first of the two challengers in this triple threat. The head of security for the boy band Behemoth, Big J, looking to take the MPX Championship.
And getting right in the face of the man who's going to have to be involved in this match if Russ Lusk doesn't want to waste his money tonight.
That's Big J, he knows exactly what's going to be coming his way apparently here with the shot caller and Tatum Manning.
The following triple threat match is your main event. It is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the MPX Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Orlando, Florida,
if you're Big J, or if you're anyone, if you're Becker, if you're Prince Alexander, yeah, you know the shot caller's there, but you have a little bit of an advantage in knowing that it's got to be coming at some point here. You can kind of be prepared for it.
I mean, you're right, and as much as I hate to say this, as I'm not a Big J fan, what's to stop Big J from just going and attacking Manning right now so he couldn't get involved?
Hey, if I'm Prince Alexander coming over, I'd take a shot at Tatum Manning right now.
Well, I don't
take him out of the equation.
I don't think that's something Prince Alexander would do. Of course, Alexander has to be very happy with partner Stevie Hendricks just picking up the win against Izzy James. Alexander hoping to ride that wave of Purple Haze momentum into this match here tonight.
And for Prince Alexander, if he does what his tag partner did just a second ago, he's leaving here tonight with the MPX Championship around his waist.
And his opponent, from Hood Classic University, representing Purple Haze, Prince Alexander!
I mean, as big of an upset as it was for Stevie Hendricks to defeat Izzy James, it has to be an even bigger upset if Prince Alexander was to somehow leave here as MPX champion.
Yeah, Prince Alexander, of course, just like Stevie Hendricks, a former MPX Tag Team Champion. He has never held singles gold here in MPX. What a way to start if he walked away with the MPX title. Of course, Big J across the ring, also a former Tag Team Champion, as well, has not held singles gold.
Yeah, here in MPX. We saw the towel boy for Mikey B, Paparazzi in action earlier, losing to Skydale and Formosa. Big J hoping to come out a little bit better here in the main event. But here comes the MPX champion, a very focused Tommy Becker, and you see Jamie Aller not far behind.
But a bit farther behind than usual. Becker, he got out here in a hurry. He's heading right into the ring. He's not wasting any time. He's ready to prove something.
Their opponent, accompanied to the ring by Jamie Aller. He is the MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
Well, and you know, Tommy Becker has a complaint, and I kind of agree with him. He's a little upset the fact that Jamie Aller didn't back him up, didn't say, yeah, Tommy, I think you can beat Demo Diamond. I mean, I'd be upset about it too. Jamie and Tommy Becker, they go way back, almost to the beginning of when Tommy Becker first came into MPX.
You heard Jamie Aller right before they came out here. He said the time's just not right. Not right now. And of course, if you're Tommy Becker, you can't be worrying about Demo Diamond or anybody else. You got two challengers right there behind you, waiting on you right here and right now to take that title away from you.
But what do you think Jamie Aller meant by that? Not the time not being right. When is the right time if it's not now? What do you think?
I guess that's up to Jamie Aller to decide when he feels that it is the right time. I think Aller knows and sees Demo Diamond. He's been on a hot streak lately. Maybe he doesn't want to put Tommy Becker in that situation right now with Demo Diamond. The referee, Travis Trueborn, holding up the MPX Championship, currently held by the Tommy Becker. But in just a matter of moments here, that could very quickly change. It could be Big J, it could be Prince Alexander leaving here with that title. And again, triple threat rules. The champion doesn't even have to be involved in the finish to lose that title.
And how much do you think the shot caller still being in play is in all the minds of the three competitors in this match?
Oh, it's got to be in there. I mean, you're at the point now where obviously it's got to come into play in this match.
Well, and Becker and Prince Alexander working together taking it to the much larger Big J, double shoulder tackle.
But what you don't really know, if you're any of the three, is when that bell does ring, who is he sending Tatum Manning after? I mean, it's all up to Russ, our shot caller, whatever he wants to. But who would he send Tatum Manning after? And that's kind of his preference. We don't really know.
Yeah, and I don't really know Russ, so I don't know who he likes, who he doesn't like. I know the majority of the addicts like the MPX champion Tommy Becker, but you never know.
That's not everybody does.
And Big J just launched headfirst into that post.
And he hit post, he hit guardrail, he got a little bit of everything.
That post has seen a lot of action here tonight.
Right out there by the feet of Jamie Aller goes Big J, and now you've got the Tommy Becker and Prince Alexander. And Big J, I don't know how quickly Big J or if he'll get back involved in this one after that.
Leaving Becker and Alexander one-on-one momentarily anyways. Face first goes Alexander.
You know, for a guy like Becker, you know he loves to use that ankle lock submission. But when you got two opponents, it's a lot more difficult to get a submission than it is in a regular match. You've always got to worry about that other person coming in and breaking it up.
I got to believe that Stevie Hendricks is in the back watching on his tag partner, rooting him on. But also somewhere watching in the back has to be the Shining Truth Demo Diamond. He made his intentions clear earlier tonight. He wants the MPX title. I don't think he necessarily cares if Tommy Becker is the one holding it or not.
No, I don't think it matters to Demo, whoever it is. He just wants that MPX championship that he feels he deserves a shot at. Because again, he lost the Addicts title, but he was not beat for it. He wasn't pinned. It was a triple threat match just like this one, just like Tommy Becker might suffer here if, say, Big J pinned Prince Alexander. Or Becker. Prince Alexander pinned Big J.
Oh, what a clothesline from the champion. Jamie Aller ringside giving words of encouragement. I don't know that Becker necessarily wants to hear those words of encouragement at the moment.
It doesn't seem like he wants to hear too much from Jamie Aller, at least right now. I saw earlier Becker, he took off his ring jacket. Usually he throws it towards Jamie Aller. He threw it right past him instead to our ring attendant.
Alexander on his feet in the corner. Becker charges in. Oh, Alexander on his feet.
Becker with a confused look on his face. He turns around and sees Prince Alexander standing waiting for him.
Nice arm drag. Hip toss from Alexander. Belly to back suplex on the champion. And Alexander full control, only one.
And I've been watching out here on the board. Big J is still, he's crawling around trying to find some way to get back up and back in this one, but he is still suffering from running into that pole earlier. Prince Alexander heading up. Oh, here comes Big J.
Clothesline to Becker, he goes down. And now Alexander off the top, right into the uppercut from Mikey B's head of security.
Big J might have just been biding his time, waiting for the perfect moment, and I think he found it.
I think so. And Big J, he could become the MPX champion if he pins Alexander right here too.
Yeah, Becker's down on the floor. Yeah, Prince Alexander though able to kick out. Big J stomping on the wrist, maybe the hand of Prince Alexander.
And jumping right on that ankle. Big J in full control right now. Becker still down on the outside.
And dropping the elbow into the knee of Prince Alexander. And Jamie Aller trying to encourage the MPX champion back to his feet. Because again, this title, it could disappear from Becker's grasp without him being involved.
Big elbow drop by Alexander, lateral press, only two. And a very worried Jamie Aller looking on.
Aller holding that MPX championship. Looks like he's got a little extra tight grasp on it out there right now. Seeing what's happening in the ring.
Huge sidewalk slam. Both legs hooked this time, only two again. And I looked over right now, Tyler, at Tatum Manning. He's on the edge of his seat. MPX Championship in hand, just waiting for the moment that Russ Lusk decides to send him in.
And Big J measuring up. Prince Alexander sending Big J through the ropes.
Oh, Big J back in. Misses with the clothesline. Oh, Becker back in now. Super kick. Becker connecting with the super kick. Jay tumbles to the outside. And now it's back to Alexander and Becker. Dragon screw leg. Oh my God. That could tear some cartilage in the knee.
Tommy Becker is wrenching that knee of Prince Alexander around. And you know what he's probably got in mind here. He's looking to do further damage to the leg and maybe particularly the ankle of Prince Alexander.
And Becker motioning to the ankle. I mean, Big J was already targeting that leg and ankle of Prince Alexander. And now Becker.
Oh, yeah, here it is. This might be it right now.
If Alexander taps, Becker retains.
Alexander trying to get his way towards the bottom row. Wait, here's Big J.
And Big J back in this match. Huge German suplex. Oh my God. Cover.
Oh, Big J only able to get a 2 count, but quickly back in, making sure there was not going to be a tap out on that ankle lock. And almost getting the 3 and the MPX Championship, but Becker able to kick out. But now Big J stomping on the ankle of Becker.
And Big J slamming that knee down into the canvas.
Big J grabbing on the leg. I thought he was going to put an ankle lock on Tommy Becker.
And again, a very concerned Jamie Aller. Oh, look at the power.
Holding the MPX champion up in the air.
Letting all the blood rush to the head. And Jay, again with a cover. 2.
And Becker able to get out at 2. Now we go here, Prince Alexander.
Oh my God. Alexander just hit ribs first into the guardrail.
Alexander was about to get back in the ring. Big J saw him coming and sent him right back down to the floor and hard off the guardrail.
And that backbreaker variation. 2. And again, only a 2 count.
Big J now back to his feet, pulling the MPX champion up with him, scooping him up.
That swinging Uranagi into the cover. Are we going to have a new champ? No. Oh my God, that was close. Becker just barely got that shoulder up in time.
Prince Alexander was nowhere in sight to try to break up that 3 count. Now Big J, oh, he's waiting. He's measuring Becker now for that choke slam.
If he is this toe, wait, Alexander back in. Oh.
Prince Alexander comes back in, wipes out Big J.
And now
Becker, look at Becker.
Lock.
Becker again with the ankle lock on Prince Alexander.
Is Alexander gonna tap?
No, that ankle's already been damaged. I don't know how long Alexander can hold on.
Oh, Big J misses the boot. Oh, Becker has the ankle of Big J.
This is ankle locks all around from the MPX champion. Now trying to get Big J to tap out.
Look, Becker doesn't care whose ankle he snaps.
And Prince Alexander making sure there was not going to be any submission there.
Alexander with the cover. Big J rolled back to the outside again, leaving Alexander and Tommy Becker alone in the ring.
Again, this is a big opportunity for Prince Alexander. The other challenger out on the floor. He's got the MPX champion down and in trouble. Can Prince Alexander capitalize here? Like he's waiting on Becker to get back to his feet. Prince Alexander.
Oh, up and over. Oh, he might have tweaked that ankle. And now Becker again grabbing the ankle. It's locked in.
Oh, he's got it in now. Prince Alexander rolls over.
Nice counter. Back to his feet. Oh, Becker again grabbing the ankle.
Pulling it back down again. Yeah, Prince Alexander. All right, he had the rope, but Becker pulled him back towards the middle of the ring. Okay, Prince Alexander, hold on.
And sends Tommy Becker into the turnbuckle, back to his feet. Oh, jumping high knee from Alexander. But he might have hurt himself there. Becker, huge boot to the face. And that leaping enziguri.
Now you got Alexander and Becker trading blows back and forth, trying to get to their feet. Alexander is up again, springing off the top rope.
Springboard cutter. Prince Alexander going to be the new champion.
I didn't think with the ankle he had enough to get it. Well, this could be no.
And Big J just threw a trash can lid right at the head of Alexander, and the shot's been called. Tatum Manning.
Lasko's called his shot.
Well, here comes Tatum Manning.
Here. And we know about the history between Manning, Big J, and Mikey B.
When it's obvious who he sent Tatum Manning after.
Cloudbreaker on Big J. The Hendricks champion has been waiting all night for his moment.
That doesn't look like Tatum Manning's done yet.
He's got several minutes.
Wait a second. Paparazzi.
Holy Paparazzi in there now.
Hey, Paparazzi was not going to just sit back and watch this happen to Big J.
Paulie coming to the aid of Mikey B's head of security, and now Paparazzi and Big J double teaming Tatum Manning. And this was not what Russ had in mind.
Oh, Prince Alexander.
Somersault plancha takes out all of them.
Just wiped out everybody. See, it looks like the MPX champion, Tommy Becker. I think he's over there on the other side of the ring. I thought he was in that too, but. Prince Alexander's head
just bounced off the ring post.
That Big J trying to get back in. Becker is back in the ring. Tatum Manning, Paparazzi.
Oh, huge boot to the face as Big J was stepping over the top rope. Oh, look at this. What an ample opportunity for the MPX champion as Paparazzi and Tatum Manning are fighting here on the outside. And Tommy Becker targeting the big ankle of Big J.
Becker using the top turnbuckle instead of the middle turnbuckle like we usually see. And he's got the ankle locked in on Big J.
And he grapevines the leg. Is Big J gonna tap?
But Prince Alexander, no, just a little too late.
Here's your winner by submission. It's still MPX champion, the Tommy Becker.
As Jamie Aller hands the title and raises the hand of Tommy Becker. Oh, here's Demo Diamond!
Demo Diamond's back!
Demo's here! Another spear!
He caught him again!
The second spear of the night on Tommy Becker!
Oh, Demo Diamond has got the MPX Championship in his hands. He lays it across the waist of Tommy Becker.
And he looked over at Jamie Aller as he did it. And Demo Diamond taking advantage of Tommy Becker after he won that hard-fought triple threat match. Demo Diamond has made it known several times tonight. He wants Tommy Becker. He wants that MPX championship.
Demo Diamond, a spear to the MPX champion to start the show. A spear to the MPX champion to end the show. The Shining Truth made no bones about it. He wants to be the next MPX champion.
Addicts, we appreciate you being with us here tonight on Twitch.tv.
of you for coming out here tonight.